family. Ito ang mga anak ni Adan na asawa ni Esau.
So here, descendants of Esau, Jacob and Esau, here son of Isaac. Isaac is son of Abraham. Then Abraham is also descendants of Abraham. Okay? The Amalek is the descendants of Esau. And then Esau is also grandson of Abraham. So they are children of Abraham, even Amalek. Okay?
Yes.
Then why God commanded you must kill all? Look at the Bible, Ptr.Paul chapter 25. Ptr.Paul chapter 25. Verse 17 to 19. Verse 17 to 19.
Alalahanin mo ang ginawa sa iyo ng Amalek, laan ng ikaw ay lumabas sa Egypt. Nang kung paanong sinalubong ka niya sa daan at sinaktan niya ang mga pahuli-hulihan sa iyo. Iyong lahat na mahina sa hulihan mo nang ikaw ay pagod at pagad. At siya hindi natakot sa Diyos. Kaya mangyayari na pagkabigyan ka ng Panginoon ng Diyos ng pahingahan sa lahat ng iyong mga kaaway sa palibot sa lupain ng ibibigay sa inyo ng Panginoon ng Diyos na pinakamana upang hariin ay iyong papawiin ang pag-alala sa Amalek sa sinong ng langit. Huwag mong limutin.
When they came out from Egypt, they counted so around 600,000 persons. They could fight with enemy. Then, if we include women and baby children, then their population is almost 2 million or 3 million.
Wow.
It is very big person. Maybe at the time, I don't know Filipino, 1,000 or 2,000, we don't know.
No bill.
Because about now the South Korea, 50 million, North Korea 25 million. But about 500 years ago, the population is less than 4 million. Then how? They came out from Egypt around 3,500 years ago or 4,000 years ago. At the time, it is a very big person. In China, there is many records. So UV and then they fight each other in China. At the time, they calculated. We estimate their total military soldiers around 200,000 in all China about 1,000 years ago. But at that time, it is very many persons. So, if they come out from Egypt, it is very long line. And then Amalek, Egypt. And then the Saudi Arabia Peninsula, and then here Canaan land. They stayed in this area. So they did not help the Israel people. And then God worried, if they fight with them, maybe they will go back to Egypt. They don't want to fight. They are very strong. So God guided them this way. So they passed the Red Sea. So they did not help, and then they attacked Israel. It is very long line. Then from the back, always attacks many persons. So God said, in today's text, Samuel said to the king of Agag, "You killed many persons of Israel. So your mother must experience also. I will kill you, then what is their hearts? Your mother also must experience, so I will kill you." So Amalek always he attacked Israel. But King Saul, did not obey the word of God. He did not kill all animals. And then even the person, he did not kill all. We need slave. So we need slave. So even the person, they did not kill all. So later, when they entered in Canaan land, if the Israel commit something in front of God, always God used Amalek. So Amalek attacked the Israel always. Sometimes Amalek is very weak, and then Israel is strong. But sometimes Amalek is very weak. So Israel is very weak, and then Amalek is strong. So always they attacked. God punished Israel through Amalek because Saul did not kill all. Then why the message is different? God said, God will revenge. But here, you must revenge, and then you must kill all. But in the New Testament, different. Why? It is very important. We must know that reason. Okay, Elder Knowledge says the message is same. Old Testament
Yes.
and the New Testament.
Yes.
The message is same.
Yes.
Why? God gave the 10 Commandments to Moses, and then at the time, eye to eye. If somebody attack your eye, so if you cannot use your eye, then you must attack also. We must punish. We must remove one eye. If I hit you, your tooth is broken. Then you must hit me also. You must break my teeth. It is the law of Moses. It is the law of God at the time. Then why the message is same?
Same.
Why?
Because the salvation is for all men, for all people in the world. Jesus gave his life for all the people of the world, not only for the Israelites. So the message is the same.
Yes, it is the message of New Testament. But in the Old Testament, if we see the Bible, full Bible in the Old Testament, always revenge.
Yes, the same.
I know that's same. But why? Why? What is the teaching of Old Testament? The answer is New Testament, in the New Testament. Because the Old Testament is teaching if if we commit some sins, then the result is this, surely. Surely. And then, in front of the law, in front of God, who is righteous? Nobody.
No one said this.
Yes?
Yes.
No one.
Nobody.
Nobody.
So, in the Old Testament is teaching the wages of sin is death.
But the gift of love.
Because all people are sinners.
Yes.
So in the New Testament, the Bible said, then how can we be saved? There is no other way. We must go to Jesus Christ.
Amen.
In the New Testament, the Bible said, the law is guiding us to Jesus Christ. There is two ways, I told you, there is two ways for salvation. One is the law. The Bible said, if you keep the law, you can be saved. It is one way. But according to the Bible, nobody is righteous. So you can, God prepare the way for salvation through the law. But we cannot pass that way.
Tama. Yes.
So another way,
Yes.
there is two ways, but law, we cannot go. Then only Jesus Christ remains.
Amen.
So if we study the law, we can realize we are sinners and then we cannot be saved. So we must go to Jesus Christ. We must forgive our sins through His blood. So the teaching of Old Testament is, according to Old Testament, we are sinners in front of God, and then the wages of our sin is death. So in the New Testament, so we must go to Jesus Christ, and then we must accept Jesus Christ.
Amen.
Then we will be saved.
Saved.
Okay? So sometimes even the non-Jews, they said, I always, if we read the Bible, always they kill the other enemies, always. So through Old Testament, God will revenge all. God will punish all the sins, including us, according to the law. So we can realize we cannot be saved through the law. So the law is teaching us you must go to Jesus Christ.
Amen.
So there is no other way. So the message is, the teaching is different, but the important, the deep meaning is same. We are sinners, and then we need the grace of God.
Amen.
So without Jesus Christ, we will be killed also. But through Jesus Christ, He paid for our sins. So we can be saved through Jesus Christ. There is no other way. It is the gospel. So we must understand the Old Testament. What is the teaching? Why God is very cruel? So in the Old Testament, God will not allow even small sins. God will remove all the sins. But God loves us so much, so God wants to save all the human beings. So God prepared another way. It is Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen.
Okay, then it is the outline of the Bible that we will review one by one. So King Saul is the first king of Israel. Why? Before they had no king, only prophets. Moses, Joshua, and many judges, they were prophets, no king. But Israel people, they wanted to have a king. Why? Why? Before they had no king, so God selected Saul as a king. Why the Israel people they wanted a king? Because at the time, many strong countries are surrounding there, but all the pagans, they have a king and very strong, not prophet. So if we have a king, then we can be very strong country. So God said to Israel people, if you have a king, then later the king will get all of your belongings. And then the king will make you just like a slave. But the Israel people, okay, it's okay. Even if so, we want a king. So God was saying, okay, if you want. So Saul became the first king. But usually, until now it is same. If our life is very difficult, and that if we are very sick, we pray. Very seriously, we pray. But we are very strong. We are very rich. We are very powerful. Then, Lord, bye-bye. If I need you, I will call you again. But now, I will rely on myself. So God selected among Israel people, among the 12 tribes, the Benjamin was very small tribe. And if we see read the old Bible, we can know that one. The 11 tribes, they wanted to kill all Benjamin tribes. But later they regretted, so only a few Benjamin remained. Among the Benjamin tribe, they selected a very small family. It is family of the Saul. So most weak family, among the most weak family, God selected one person, and then he became a king. But even if so, he later he is very proud of himself, and then he did not obey to the Lord. It is the decision to take. So when Samuel visited again, he said, he was very proud of himself because he defeated all Amalek. And then he said to Samuel, I obeyed the word of God. I followed God's command. So Samuel said to him, okay, you obeyed the order, but I did all. Then why there is some animals are crying now? Why? God said, you must kill all, but some animals are alive. I prepared that one I will use that one for sacrifice in front of God. So Samuel did not scold him directly. Okay, I will ask God. God will like that one or no? I will ask. So it is first, he told a lie. And the second, he told a lie again. Look at the Bible. Look at the Bible. Today takes verse 12. Verse 12.
Samuel.
First Samuel chapter 15 verse 12.
At si Samuel ay sumugong maaga upang salubungin si Saul sa umagahan. At nasaysay kay Samuel na sinabi, si Saul ay naparoon sa Carmel. At narito, pinagtayo niya siya ng isang monumento at siya lumibot at nagpatuloy at lumusong sa Gilgal.
Verse 13.
At naparoon si Samuel kay Saul at sinabi ni Saul sa kanya, "Pagpalain ka nawa ng Panginoon, aking tinupad ang utos ng Panginoon."
He prepared monumento for whom? For God, for himself.
For himself.
For himself. Whatever we do, the Bible said, whatever we do, we must glorify God's name. But he forgot God. I defeated the Amalek. So he wrote his name there. He glorified himself, not God. And then first line, I did the commandments of God. First line. And second line is verse 17 to 19. You can read. So he asked God, and then he came back to the king's house, and then Samuel told him again. 17 to 19.
17 to 19. Sinabi ni Samuel, "Bagaman ikaw ay maliit sa iyong sariling paningin, hindi ka ba ginawang pangulo sa mga nipi ng Israel? At pinahiran ka ng langis ng Panginoon na maging hari sa Israel? At sinugo ka ng Panginoon sa isang paglalakbay. At sinabi, ikaw ay yumaon at iyong lubos na lipulit ang mga makasalanang Amelisita. At labanan mo sila hanggang sila ay malikot. Dahil, bakit nga hindi mo sinunod ang tinig ng Panginoon? Kundi ikaw ay dumaluhong sa pananamsal. At ikaw ay gumawa ng masama sa paningin ng Panginoon."
And then 21.
Sumagot si Saul, sinunod ko si Yahweh, pumunta ako sa puntahan niya sa akin. Iniyak ko si Agag, hari ng Amalek, at inito ang mga Amalek. Ngunit binili ng mga tao ang pinakamainam na mga tupa at baka at hindi namin pinatay kasama ng iba. Sa halip ay pinuuli namin sa Gilgal upang ihandog sa iyo.
So God did not command to Saul, you must arrest the king Agag alive. God did not command him like that. You must kill all. But some person still alive. So Samuel asked to God and then came back. But he told a lie again. So from that time, God changed the king. So King David became the next king. Look at the Bible. Look at the Bible. Lucas chapter 14, verse 33. Lucas chapter 14, verse 33.
Lucas chapter 14, 33. Kaya nga sino man sa inyo na hindi tumanggi sa lahat niyang tinatangkilik, ay di maaaring magngangalagad.
So if we don't give up my belongings, then we cannot follow Jesus Christ. We cannot follow. I experienced many times, not only in Philippines, even in Korea. I have a plan. I have a plan to help. So I prepared.
Ang kawan ng yaman dyan. Sabi, pamigay mo na kawan ng yaman.
Anim na pinto na.
I prepared. My budget is not enough. So first step, I will help this one. And then if I get some, prepare some fund, then second time. And third time. But usually they think this is all. This is all. So they cannot lie to me. Then I don't scold. I don't scold. Okay, if you want to get that done, we can get all. But this one, I will cancel. They don't know. I prepare next plan, but I cancel all. So one time I supported around 15 young people. I gave scholarship, but the 15 young people, they told a lie to me. They think I don't know. So I didn't do anything. So the next year, I canceled all scholarship for 15. My supporters, I told the lie also. My supporters, the financial status is not good, so he will start the support from next year. So I canceled all. They don't know. We plan to continue. So sometimes I think God prepared many things, 1, 2, 3. But if we get this one, we want to get all. If I have this one, from now on, don't need God. Don't need God. I want to get this one, and then bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye. You must use that one. You must get all. I will cancel this one, this one. So it is very simple. If you read the Bible, all human beings are same. Even me, I think if God watch me, maybe I will be same also. Always we pray, we believe you, we will follow you, we will obey to you like that. But in time, I will follow you, but this one I will do it. I will not follow you. I will do that according to my will. So, in the difficult season, the Israel people, they obeyed God. But later they entered the Canaan land and then they became rich and then peaceful. No problem, simply no problem. Then they forgot God. So they started to worship idols. They started to follow the customs of pagans. So, okay, you forget me, then I will forget you also. So also in the king's house saying, until now I followed you, but till from this time I will do according to my plan. I will remain this one. So God gave all. But from there, all blessing stopped. If we see the Bible, we know the prophets who Elisha and his servant Gehazi. Do you remember? So the general Naaman came to Elisha, and then his body was cured all. And then Elisha did not receive anything. So he was going back to their country. At the time, the servant why she didn't ask anything. So he followed the General Lama secretly, and then he said, my Lord Elisha, she needs something. So he gave. She gave. So Gehazi received all, and then he hid it, and then God gave it to him. If we see the Bible, if we want to do our things, God allowed, but God gave the leprosy together with that belongs God gave together. The Israel Judah, he wanted to sell Jesus Christ, so he sold. He received silver 30 coins. His plan finished successfully, but what is the result? He received the eternal death together. So always we must check ourselves. If we finish something successfully, then at that time we must be very humble. If we proud of ourselves, then we can do like that also. We cannot, if we see the King Saul, anyway, we can be just like him also. So we must be very careful. So if it is that we must abandon all things, then God will give us the next blessing. Next blessing. Okay, and then this message. I prepare medicine, but already the time passed. Look at the Bible. Look at the Bible. Verse 30 and 31. Please text 30 and 31.
Nang magkagayon kaniyang sinabi, ako'y nagkasala, gayon may parangalan mo ako ngayon. Isinasamo ko sa iyo, sa harap ng mga matanda ng aking bayan at sa harap ng Israel. At bumalik ka uli na kasama ko upang aking sambahin ang Panginoon mong